Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hi Events. Today I'm joining you from Cutting Edge 25 brought to you by IIT. This particular event allows IIT's final year students to showcase their final year products to many professionals and investors in the industry. The lineup we have today looks absolutely spectacular and we cannot wait to dive into all of it. So stick around for more. I'm Danelle and this is Hi Events. I am here with Mr. Mohan Fernando. Mr. Fernando, how are you feeling this morning?
Jubilant, excellent. I mean, happy to see all our kids, our students, our undergraduates, and some are graduates now, showcasing their talents. I mean, this is the biggest annual event for us in terms of showcasing our research and project capabilities. So we are always looking forward for it. And coming here, seeing the energy of the place and everybody around it, I'm jubilant to be here.
Well, that's lovely to hear, Mr. Mohan. So I want to know, what exactly is Cutting Edge?
Yeah, so Cutting Edge, we've been running for last 30 years as a platform to showcase the project work, the final year project, the second year project, and all the other research work our students are doing. Because what we believe is research is not something that you do within the classroom only. That is something we should go out and impact the society. And this gives them that opportunity and the platform to show it to the rest of the world what we are capable of, what we are doing. And also it gives the opportunity for the next generation of the school kids and other university kids to come and see what industry impacting research is about. So that's what we call it, Cutting Edge, as a platform for us to show what we are doing and also others to come and, get inspired.
So my next question to you is, what is the exact vision behind Cutting Edge and what do you hope to come from an event like this for your students?
I think if they manage to, take the message to outside what a university can do or how they can impact the larger research or innovation, that's our vision, like taking that message out. And also other people from the country and the society get inspired and they also get into the innovative path. So as a country, we can be innovative and pushing the boundaries forward.
So I am here with Dr. Ruan Veerasinghe. Doctor, how are you feeling this morning?
Great and very excited. Like I feel like a student actually.
Yes, this hall is packed with a lot of students that are excited to see the showcase. Talking about the showcase, can you tell me a little bit about Cutting Edge and the history behind Cutting Edge?
So Cutting Edge is IIT's flagship exhibition of all the talent of students. Not just their final year, it used to be just their final year, but it's also the foundation, second years, the whole works.
With that, I want to lead into my next question, which is, what do you hope to gain from Cutting Edge for your students and for IIT as a brand?
So the first idea is that school students who come here will be inspired and they will kind of start off at a higher level than even these guys. That's the first group, but then the second group is of course the industry at large. So they will come and see the kind of creativity, the kind of technical competence that our students have. But this year, if you see in this area, for the first time we have a startup not the first time, the third time we have a startup pavilion where people who kind of actually taken the first step to take their project to the market. And so the third group of people we want to come are the people who are startup founders who will come and find good partners here for filling the gaps in their kind of research, their skills profile. And so that's the third group we want to attract.
So I am here with Miss Abarna. Miss Abarna, how are you feeling this morning?
Very good, and it's very inspiring to see so much cutting-edge projects at our exhibitions this morning.
I have to agree. It's been so good to see all these students and their showcases. So that leads me to my first question. How does IIT help students pursue startup ventures?
Yeah, so at IIT, we actually encourage students to go beyond academic project work. So they start their project as their academic work. Then what we do is we guide them and we mentor them to take it as beyond academic projects. So one thing that we do at the very beginning is we get them to go and validate their problem with the real users and to understand the pain points and make it a real problem. And then once they finish the project, or even during the project, we actually give them a bit of a business flavor where we guide them with how do you market your product, how do you monetize your product, and all of that. And after the project is completed, they can actually join our Leap Gen accelerator and be part of it to commercialize their product. So we have this infrastructure set up within IIT to support the students to take their academic projects as their own ventures beyond academic project.
That's so amazing to hear. And so that leads me to my next question. How does this event in particular help students make that transition between academic knowledge and the real world innovation?
Yeah, so up until they do their final academic work, their main focus or main trigger is on academic. After completing, we actually give them guidance to make it into a real world project where we look at some other aspect as monetization, business model, and all of that. This is a great forum for them to showcase their projects because we are getting a variety of people coming here. People from industry, innovators, even we don't know, investors might be here. So these connections will help the students to take their project to the next level. Even an industry person can come and hire them, incubate them, and take their project to live. There can be investors who would be investing in their project and helping them to go to market. So this is a forum where our students get a great opportunity to make connection, network with industry, network with many people, and then take their projects to the real world.
So I am here with Dr. Naomi Krishnaraja. Dr. Naomi, how are you feeling this morning?
Excited.
Well, that's certainly one word for it. I am absolutely ecstatic to be here. So my first question to you is, what is the vision behind Cutting Edge 25?
Yeah, IIT's vision has always been to nurture future-ready graduates, critical thinkers, innovators who can lead transformative change in the industries. So this is a platform where they can come and portray their software developed at IIT, and also they could make connections with industry people, with academia, with all who come and look at their products, and they can find even limitations, they can find how they can take it forward. So it's a platform for them to portray their talent of creativity and innovation.
I have to agree with you on that. So, going off of what you just said, can you dive a bit deeper into how this particular event allows students to make the transition from academic knowledge into real world innovation? Can you talk to me a bit about that?
Yes. So in an academic setting, when we evaluate their projects, we're looking at the academic content. But in a forum like this, they have to see the business value. So they have to put another cap to see how this project can go forward. So they look at various aspects. And also they've been trained to look at those. And also when they come here, industry people look at it. They also give them feedback. So they get a better idea of how things work in the real world. And also it helps them to find investors. Maybe they could also find connections which will help them to take their project further. But all these work that they do during their university time and portraying it here, some of them become entrepreneurs who might work in an organization and contribute in creative thinking, but others can have their own startups as entrepreneurs.
Mr. Malik, how are you feeling this morning?
Yeah, I'm feeling amazing. Yeah, the event is great and everything is going well, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Well, you should be because it's an amazing event thus far, what I've seen. So that leads me to my first question. Can you tell me a bit about what Cutting Edge exactly is and what you hope to gain from an event such as this?
Cutting Edge is all about exposing our academic projects to the real world so that they can get the experience from the industry experts, the lecturers, and other students as well. So the main purpose of Cutting Edge is to showcase our IIT projects to the outside world.
So I am here with Mr. Andrea. Mr. Andrea, how are you feeling this morning?
Oh, amazing. I think that I'm here, been invited here by IIT and to visit Cutting Edge, and it is really amazing. It is really amazing to see what students have been able to do, produce, and develop by themselves, of course, with the support of IIT, but it's really amazing, definitely.
I have to agree with you on that. So my first question to you is, can you tell us a bit about Cutting Edge as an event and what you have seen thus far?
Oh, well, again, it is an amazing experience. I'm an academic from London, so I can say that I can try to, I don't want to say compare, but definitely trying to see, you know, like the positive point of this exhibition. It is absolutely amazing for students mainly. I managed to see a few projects around, and I will continue right after this moment, and excellent because they are showcasing really high level of experience in technologies, but also with an amazing business idea behind. Some of them had already created startups, so excellent, extremely young, really, and they have been able to achieve so high standards of quality. So yeah, absolutely amazing, yes.
So my next question to you is, can you give young entrepreneurs in this who want to make a future in this industry a little bit of advice from a computer science point of view?
Oh, well, an advice. I don't know if they need an advice because from what I can see, they are extremely good already. But it may be what I can say that I think they need to, you know the phrase, think outside the box? I know there is a phrase that has been said so many times that is almost boring to say, but it's actually true. I think that's one of the best way to succeed is to trying to think of what we have now and what is maybe still missing, and also think of a problem from a different perspective. So trying to really have also an international, multicultural approach to any single problem. I think that would strongly help them.
So I am here with Dr. Manjula Disanayaka. Dr. Disanayaka, how are you feeling this morning?
Oh, it's excellent.
I would have to agree, it's an absolutely brilliant showcase. So my first question to you is, what does Cutting Edge as an event mean to you?
If you look at IIT, they have a fantastic reputation in the industry to produce highly employable graduates. And if you look at these graduates, this is the climax for them, where they can bring the theory to practice. And they not only bring theory to practice, they demonstrate the achievements they have made during the final year project to the world, to the industry, to the upcoming graduates during Cutting Edge. So it's a fantastic event.
To agree with you on that, it's absolutely brilliant. So my second question to you is, how does this event in particular have an impact on the students that take part in it? How does it impact them?
So what is important is, walking the talk. So this is an example where each and every one of them have a living, working prototype. It's not only a prototype. In some cases, they have taken it to the market and received the feedback, not only from local clients, but in some cases, I've heard examples of getting feedback from the global community as well, which is fantastic. So by the time they get their first job, they are truly a ready industry employee.
So I am here with Dr. Panos Hahamis. Doctor, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm fine, I'm great, and being here is a pleasant surprise. This is my first time on the Cutting Edge 2025. Last year was my colleagues here, and they told me already about it, and this morning, wow, what can I say? organized by the students with the support, of course, of IIT, which is our partners. I come from the University of Westminster, and IIT is our partners, like I said. Organized by the students with IIT, supporting them and external partners here. It's an amazing experience, and I think it will benefit the students the utmost. A real experience here, a real experience out when they go to the workplace and the job market, if you like. So they're getting it from now. They're creating startups with amazing concepts and ideas. And I saw myself and my colleagues, we went around, we saw many projects and startups and apps. And wow, what can I say? One of them in particular stood out because the team was very well read, both academically and in a practitioner's way, if you like. It really stood up, not because of the concept, but because of how well they were well read, well researched, and so on.
So I am here with Rosie Lawrence from the marketing department. Rosie, how are you feeling this morning?
Fabulous, feeling really good because I feel very proud and privileged to be over here to experience this. Over the years I have been experiencing, and we are at a new venue this time. So it's amazing to see all the projects, and I feel proud as a marketeer because what we say to the students at their arrival when they come to obtain information, that someday you have to do a project. And you will be doing it even from your first year to your final year. So that's amazing because what we have said, it's been delivered. What it's been said, it's promised and it's delivered. And we can see these on this platform. So it's extremely a privilege. And I would be grateful to all the students who place trust with us in IIT in order to take their decisions, getting registered with us. And today it's a proven evidence. And also I congratulate and I thank all the lecturers also to have, embarked them with a good knowledge. So that's why we are all over here.
So I am here with Denham Van Beck, who has recently completed his final year at IIT. Denham, how are you feeling this morning?
Feeling really great. It's a wonderful event. There's like so many brilliant projects here. Actually, I'm impressed myself to see so much of beautiful projects from all the departments.
Yeah, well, that's lovely to hear, Denham. So I want to ask you, having just completed your course here at IIT, can you tell us a bit about the degree you did and how that experience was for you?
Yeah, sure. So the degree I pursued is Business Information Systems. So for those of you who don't know, it's like part business and part IT. So if you're passionate in both of them, that's the degree you should go for. Yeah.
Wow, that's lovely to hear. So my next question to you is, can you tell us a bit about Cutting Edge as an event and the project you did for it?
Yeah. So Cutting Edge is where the students get to show their projects which they have done, which has cutting edge technology, which can be it's a good opportunity for students to showcase their talents. Yeah.
Wow. And so can you tell us a bit about your project and what you've done for Cutting Edge?
Sure. So my project, it caters to the floriculture industry. So currently there's like a stock loss of more than 50% and above. So that's like a huge financial loss, and as well as it has a huge negative impact on the environment as well. So I came up with FloroX. So it is a stock prediction system for the florists to minimize waste. So by implementing FloroX, the florist companies not only can increase profits, but they can also reduce the negative impact environment which it has.
So I am here with Pramudi Seneviratna, who has just completed her final year at IIT. How are you feeling this morning, Pramudi?
It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm feeling wonderful today.
So my first question to you is, can you tell us a bit about the degree you did at IIT and how that experience was for you?
Yes, so my degree I followed at IIT was Business Information Systems. So it was a 4-year degree. The 3rd year was an industry placement. It's been a wonderful experience so far, and I just completed my degree a few weeks back. And the entire experience has been wonderful. We've learned a lot, and the industry sees us with people of recognition, and we also know that we have a lot to offer when we enter the industry, having graduated from IIT.
So I am here with Krishel Mendis. Krishel, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm good, feeling excited.
That's amazing. I'm glad that you're feeling amazing because I've heard a lot about your project and the projects here, and I think that you should be very, very proud of yourself. So my first question to you is, having just completed your degree here at IIT, can you tell us what your degree was and how the experience was like?
So I actually did the business data analytics degree. So I'm in the first batch as well. So it's a relatively new degree, and I would say it was a really good experience. We learned a lot, and yeah, I would say it's an important field in current IT industry as well. So yeah, the experience was really good. Yeah,
it's amazing to hear. So my next question to you is, can you tell us a bit about Cutting Edge as an event and the project that you have done for it?
Yeah, so Cutting Edge is something that we all at IIT look forward to because it's something that we get to come with our projects and showcase it. So my project is actually a data analytics solution for the tea industry of Sri Lanka. So it has incorporated machine learning and Power BI dashboards, etc., in order to help the tea industry grow in the future. So yeah.
IIT is doing absolutely marvelous work with events such as Cutting Edge 2025, where they are providing their students with opportunities and encouraging them to use their innovative ideas. We would like to congratulate IIT for organizing this prestigious event and wish them all the luck in their future endeavors. Unfortunately, that is all we have for today. So until next time, I'm Danelle and this has been Hi Events.